Dodge Challenge couple. All right, so today we are going to talk a little bit about Dodge's announcement of the last of the V8s, the mighty V8s, the roaring engines, American muscle. Pretty much their last hurrah for Dodge Challengers, Dodge Chargers, and we're going to talk just a little bit about Durango, the Dodge Durango Hellcat. And also, supposedly, there's now an option where you can have a convertible Challenger. That should be interesting. I think Jay's most interested in that. And then, I guess, the very, very first full electric muscle car from Dodge, i.e. the little Hornet. Okay, so first and most importantly, and only most important thing, is the reality that this will be the last time you can get a brand new ordered Dodge Challenger and Dodge Charger from Dodge itself. Unless you go to like some kind of like, I don't know, custom shop that, you know, rebuilds it or something crazy.
Yeah.
But yep, that's it. That's all it's going to be. All the lineups for the Dodge Challenger and Dodge Charger are going to have like a callback model. So it'll be like a, well, not say anniversary. They've already done the anniversary. This is the 50th anniversary. But like a callback trim. Like callback to past Chargers.
I would say that they're going to be like releasing them over the next couple weeks, what they are.
Either next couple weeks, maybe next couple months. Not 100% certain on that. So those are all coming out. I mean, tons of trims, especially if you do the jailbreak model, which will be super high up there. We've also have heard I don't say it's a rumor, but almost like a confirmed rumor, or like highly likely rumor, that one of the Hellcats coming out is going to have like 909 horsepower or like 1,010 horsepower,
Wow.
or something crazy.
It's a lot of horsepower.
And supposedly it's going to be some type of Demon or Hellcat that runs off of octane E85 fuel, which would be great for gas prices, because this monstrosity that we're driving right now, this beautiful, wonderful Hellcat, it does not run off of E85. It's a solid E91, and gas is not cheap right now, let me tell you that.
It is pretty smart of them to do one that runs off of the 85.
Yeah, especially if they're saying they can get like faster than the Demon speeds with E85, which, I mean, is possible. We're talking about technology. The Demon's a 2018 model trims, and as cool as they are, honestly, if you have a red-eye Hellcat, you have a Demon. You don't have the name, you don't have the cool little plaque, you don't have like the little decal on the side, you don't have the, I think some of the Demons, when they custom ordered it, you can have like a custom little decal on the right side where that little plaque is right there.
Yeah.
Jenny can't show you that right now. Maybe she can spin it around. There you go. It's probably blurry. But yeah, that's, I mean, honestly, that's, at least to me, that's kind of what the Demon's always been. Yeah, you got the better differential system, you know, we got drive shaft, transmission, all that jazz. Cool. But honestly, it's just like, it's literally owning a red eye Hellcat, because that's, the red eye Hellcat has all the Demon parts.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I don't really want to spend like $120,000, $130,000, $140,000 on a freaking.
But do you want to spend an extra $25,000 on a convertible?
Yeah, see, that's where Jenny comes in, and that's our next spot. Well, hold on, we gotta hold your horses.
Sorry,
Hold your
I'm
horsepower.
excited.
Okay, so that's the next thing too. Hey, you jumped ahead. Okay, so let's finish off with that. You got me distracted.
Sorry.
Is that this could be huge? I mean, I would love that. Something that could drive as faster than the Demon. It's got E85 fuel, which will definitely help with cost. And is like one of the last big hurrah of the big V8 muscle cars. I mean, granted, it's not like some people that throw in like twin turbos in their V8s and make it like 1,400 horsepower, just flies all over the place.
And then they explode.
They don't really explode, but I don't know. They move really, really, really fast. Okay, so that's something that's been talked about quite a bit way before today. And make a nice little turn here. And then the next thing you're talking about too, the convertible. You can now Dodge, like one of these last hurrahs for Challengers, you can order a convertible Challenger. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna go with this. We're not speeding. Woo! one of the last two Challengers coming out, there's also going to be the option to get a convertible. That would be kind of cool, and it's also like one of the top convertible makers in the United States. My personal problem is it's $26,000. I would rather get my E85 Demon, whatever, Supreme Hellcat, whatever it's going to be called, probably not that, and pay for like, I don't know, a year's subscription to gas, or like get like memberships across tons of racing clubs, get certified to go on their race tracks, their drag strips, all that jazz, whatever. And also obviously have the widest freaking tires I could possibly find. Because let's be honest, guys, if there's one thing that honestly Dodge failed at, is giving you the option to put these big bad boys, these muscular men of the road. I don't call my cars women, by the way. I don't call them chiefs. Freaking the ability to put all the horsepower on all four tires. And I'm like, why wasn't that the last big hurrah? Just saying. Anyways, okay, so you have a convertible. It looks cool. I think it'd be interesting. I personally would not be mine, but this nice lady right here, she would love it. She would love it. So, okay, so there's that. All right, now, for all you soccer moms with adrenaline pumping action and all you dads that are like, you know what? I have got more. I've filled my wife with babies. I can no longer do the 2 car seats in the back. Sorry, but she just keeps popping them out like it's cool. It's time for the Dodge Durango Hellcat. 710 horsepower, 645 feet-pounds of torque.
A lot.
It is, and I believe it's all-wheel drive, which I think, pretty sure, which is also super annoying because I wish they had done that on the Hellcat Challenger, but whatever. Anyway, so that's also going to have one last hurrah, so if you missed your chance to get it, now is the time that you can do that. One last big hurrah. I know there's tons of, well, maybe not tons, but there's a decent number of Durango Hellcats coming out that were originally released. Way very expensive. I'm sure these won't be much cheaper, especially with the dealerships marking them up. So you get your hands on that. So one last chance. And last, kind of least, in my opinion, you will have the first Dodge, at least according to the articles we read, Dodge full electric vehicle muscle car, the Dodge Hornet. Now, my dad would probably know what the Dodge Hornet was back in the day, because it was a small, cool little muscle car. This is going to be Dodge's first little hurrah in the muscle car community, little Hornet. I'm sure, depending on how they set it up, it'll look cool to some people. Not really my thing. I don't think our household is going to go out of our way to get our paws on that. Mostly because I'll be saving up my pennies to get that last big giant muscle car one last time, so I can go roaring down the highways and terrorizing Tesla drivers. Unless they're driving a Plaid S. But I wonder if I got good enough, wide enough tires, you know. We'll meet on the drag strip and race one time.
Just like that.
Just like that. I know people are like, is he saying they're going to go street racing? No, I'm not endorsing street racing. Calm your chesticles. All right, guys. But before we let go, Jenny, you haven't said much this whole time. You're kind of quiet, just sitting there smiling, looking pretty. What do you got to say, Jenny? What are you looking forward to?
Well, I said I was looking forward to the convertible. I think that would be really cool.
Is that the
It
only
looks
thing?
really nice.
Is that the only thing?
I think it's quite clever that they said that they were going to put a little plaque underneath the hood of all of them that
They
says
did.
last call.